This is Michael Wilson. We're looking at serving with our spirit, the power of our unceasing prayer. We live in a fast paced world today. It's a blur. Some days you zip by, email, phone calls, Zoom calls. It doesn't stop. And where distractions abound and our attention is constantly pulled in multiple directions, it can be challenging to maintain a sense of spiritual connection and dedication. Yet, as Christians, we are called to serve and bear witness to the good news of Jesus the Messiah with unwavering devotion. The Zoom buys don't matter in the world of God. The words of the Apostle Paul in Romans 1 9 to 10, they serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of unceasing prayer and the profound impact it can have on our lives and, more importantly, the lives of others. So here's what Paul had to say. For God is my witness. Now, we'll remark on that, but this is setting this out. It's like, pay attention. I'm telling you, this is something from God. And he says, whom I serve with my spirit in the good news of his son, that without ceasing, I mention you always in my prayers, not sometimes, not occasionally, not when I think about it, not when the day's over, always in my prayers, asking that somehow, by God's will, I may now at last succeed in coming to you. He really wanted to see the Romans, never met them, writing this letter, and he wants them to know he's always praising them. So he's serving with spirit. It's a profound calling. There's nothing more important in the lives of our brothers and sisters that we're praying for them, thanking for them. And so when he asserts that, for God is my witness, these words emphasize the seriousness of his dedication. Paul was dedicated to doing this, no doubt about it. And Paul understood that his service in spreading the good news was not a mere human endeavor, it was a divine calling. And so he acknowledged that. So the power of unceasing prayer is stunning. It's one of the most striking aspects of Paul's declaration and his commitment to unceasing prayer. He mentions that he continually lifts the early Christians up in his prayers. This act of intercession is a powerful demonstration of his love and concern for others. And what does Jesus call us to do? Love our neighbors, love them unceasingly. So in prayer, Paul does this. In our prayers, we should do this. No matter how fast things are moving through the day, we can always take a few minutes to pray. And we should have an active group of people that we're praying for, that we know, and that we can speak to the power of God into their lives through our prayers. So this is a transformative impact. We underestimate the power of unceasing prayer is transformative. It transforms us, it transforms others. And so we mention other people's in our prayer without suffering. We're inviting God's grace and guidance into their lives. Our prayers become a source of strength and comfort and encouragement to those who may be facing the challenges and uncertainties in their lives. So the Apostle Paul presents a compelling example of what it means to serve with spirit and engage with unceasing prayer. His dedication to the good news and his commitment to lifting up others in prayer serve as an inspiration for all. And that's some mighty good news, brothers and sisters.